nice of you to join me. And welcome to my channel. It's lovely to have you here with me today. I really hope you're going to enjoy this mini walkthrough of this large folio album that we've been making. If you want to see or if you want to make this album, then head up to this iCard over here, and that will take you to all the tutorials of this album that we've done. This is just the walkthrough. I just wanted to show you because this is what we've made, you know, as in the tutorials. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It really does help. And also, if you do, down here, if you are on a PC or a laptop, there's my logo there. If you just move your mouse over that logo, a little subscribe button will come up. Just click on that and then you're subscribed. It's as easy as that. Also, once you've done that, don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you will be notified every time I upload a video. So please don't forget to do that. So, in what have we done in the book? Now, in the tutorial, I didn't go through making all our tags and photo mats because I always do them at the end so that I can use up all my scraps of my pattern paper. So that, because sometimes your tags don't need to have full sheets of paper on them, so it's a good way to use up all our scraps of our beautiful pattern paper. So I always do them at the end. So some of them haven't got a lot of paper on, some of them have. It just depends on, you know, what scrap I picked up at the time. So going through the outside of the book, what I've done is I've added some glossy accents to my butterflies and flowers. You can just see them glinting there, being a bit more shiny. And I have made some of them 3D, so you can see some of the flowers are 3D, the butterfly here. The butterfly here is all 3D. And then I've added a chipboard element here as well as. So really, I didn't want to take too much away from the front of that beautiful picture, because it is, at the end of the day, it is a beautiful image. So I wanted to kind of keep it pretty plain, but just add, you know, touches here and there. So on the side, we added a file tab. So in here, this has got a little opening here. So in here, you can then put a white piece of card, and then you can write on here the date of your album, where you went, what sort of occasion and what it was. So it could be a wedding, it could be a birth, you know, it could just be a vacation or a holiday. It could just be that, so that you can, when it's up on your bookcase, you can see instantly what's in your album. So that's on the side, and then this here is Sari Ribbon, and it's just offcuts of Sari, and it comes white, and I just use some indigo blue paints to just colour it. So that's the benefit of having a cream or a white coloured ribbon, is you can then colour it to match whatever your album is. And so it's really easy and simple to do, and I do show you that in one of the videos as well. So on the side here, this is the opening. I've got a little handle here and some metal embellishment corner protectors as well. So we lift this up, and then this is what greets us. So I've kept it. There are bits of different elements in it. There's a lot more you can do, a lot more embellishments you can do, but I just was being a bit mindful because I didn't want to bulk the album out too much, because obviously we've still got to add our photographs in there. So I was kind of being a bit mindful in that respect. But you can add your photo mats will fit on here like so. So you can fit 2 6x6 photo mats. You can either have a 6x6 that way and maybe a 6x6 down here. So, you know, you can then still add. So this is one of our tag envelopes that I used. And in here, this is a removable piece of card, so you can put your photographs in there if you wanted to. You could put your photograph on there and then have this and then journal what's underneath it. So lots of scope. And then these photo corners are a lovely die from Cool Cats Crafts. Love their dies. That they're just brilliant. So that's holding that in place. And then on the back, I've just left it in plain black, but you can then add some white cardstock to those as well. And then I've just added some chipboard elements to the front of our little tag envelope as well. And that just sits on the front there with a paper clip. And this actually goes underneath, but I'm going to use this as my demonstration piece. So opening it up, we've then got we've got a belly band, a magnetic belly band, that's just holding a little booklet in place. Again, you can add your cardstock, your photos in there, and again, this is wide enough so you can add a lot more in there as well, so that, you know, you could fit lots of things in there. So coming over to the flap on the right, this is a cut apart here out of the paper, out of the album, that I've just backed onto some black card and then just used it as a little tuck spot on there. And then with this here, this is a photo mat, and then here you can write some journaling on, but then these here, I've left that so that it's just glued in the middle, so you can add extra pieces under there. That's a little tuck spot as well. And again, the back is just plain black. So opening it up, and on the back of that flap we've got 2 pockets here, and we've got one here and then this big one here, and this big one goes all the way down to the bottom. I didn't finish it there. I made it so that it was a bit more of a deeper pocket, and then obviously that one goes in there. So opening the flaps up, you can put a 6x6 on there, and then open it out 6x6 on the back, and then again a 6x6 on that flap and on there as well. So again, lots of places for your photos. So in then at the bottom of that, we've got a credit style page with lots of different size tags in, and I've just paper pieced this, so I love that effect. I just love it. And I cut these out, the little strips, I cut them out with one of the Cool Cats dies as well. So this, you can actually fit a longer tag in there, because it goes all the way down here, but I just did one that was not as deep. And then you've got a pocket at the bottom here that I've just got a little booklet in with some more of those chipboard elements. That goes in there, and again a little pocket, tag pocket. Again, I've left this one plain, but again you can add your stamped images on there. You can stamp on it, you can colour it. It is really, it's lovely. I just love the crinkle of that, so that sits in there as well. Take that out. So moving on over then to the next part, and we've got 2 pages here, and these 2 pages, they've got quite a wide hinge on them, and I've done them like a hinge because it needed really to go over our box, so I've made them quite a big hinge. So you could actually, if you wanted to, put some paper, some white card down there, and you could use that as a journaling spot as well. So on here I've just got a little tag, and it's just held in place with a paper clip. And this here actually came from the front of the cover of our Hortensia, and I did mean to say that this is all that I've got left from that those paper pads that I used. So I used 2 full ones and 2 small ones, so 2 8x8s and 2 12x12s. So as you can see, I've only really got the cut aparts left, and I've got probably a 6-inch paper left, pattern paper one left there. But again, you can add more of the sentiments and things. I'd run out of time, so I haven't actually put them on. So this is held in place by a magnet. So we can, oh, I was showing you that, wasn't I? So that there is this here, as you can see. And all I've done is I've just rounded the edges, cut it out, and then just used that part as well. So you can use literally all of your paper pads. So this has a flap over, and I've paper pieced the inside there so that it goes across, so you kind of don't really see that that's a flap. And I've just got some 2 tags in there again, and I've used those chipboard elements again, and I just cut different like little shapes out of the pattern paper, just to add a bit of interest. So coming on to the back of that page, and we've got another pocket here, and in that pocket then I've got another one of our tag pockets. Have to crinkle, and on this one I've used one of my stamps just to stamp, using some archival ink onto those, and then again just on the outside one of those chipboard pieces, and then I've just decorated the tag with again those photo corners from Cool Cats, and then just to put in, I just quite liked this image that I had left with the dragonfly there, so I've just tucked that in as just a little element. And again, this is more Sari ribbon that I've coloured, so it matches my album beautifully. It really does. So again, more of those tags, photo mats with chipboard pieces on. This I think is also from the front cover of the book. So again, use everything that you can. And then this is also from the front cover. This bit here. This is off at the bottom of one of the cut apart sheets, and I've just stuck that along the bottom and then put 2 photo mats in there as well, so these will come out and you can take them out and put your photographs in instead. So putting that in there, and that, and this is just one of the square cut panels that are on one of the paper sheets. I haven't done anything with that yet, but I just quite liked that image just to go in there at the front, just to add a bit more detail. Okay, put them all back in. So coming over to page number 2, and again I show you how to make these little photo tag pockets, and this is made out of some vellum that I had, and some of the Nuvo drops I've used, and then again the one of the chipboard butterflies, and again inside I've used those chipboard elements again with some staples, and I just like the look of that through the tag. I just think it looks really nice, so everything sort of all goes together. And then this is again another tag, journal spot there, more chipboard pieces. This is from the small 8x8 square panels, and again some more of the chipboard pieces. Again, the backs are just left plain, so you can just add more photographs to those if you want to. So opening this one up, again more space on the side here to put more photo mats if you want to. You can get them on like so. You can even put one on the front there, like that, having it a bit more open. You could even put one of the panels on the front there, and then just have the side bits where you pull out your tags from. So again, some more tags. These ones I think I did with the same type of thing. Again, more chipboard pieces. That's one of the panels out of the 8x8s. So again, just using up a lot of scrap. So coming on to the back then of page number 2, and again, more photo mats. This one is sort of like in a sort of patchwork type tag. Again, this is off the front of one of the 12x12 sheets that I've just cut down and used. And again, another of our tag envelopes, again using more Nouveau drops, and this one is a cut apart out of the paper collection, and I've just used here some old books that I had that I just ripped up, just to add a bit more interest to that tag. So we put them all back in. So then we come over here to this one is the page, the box over the page over the box pages, or the flap over the box. I think that's what I'm going to call it. So on here, I've actually stuck this photo mat down, so you can take this out and then change them up if you want to, but that stays there. And then this is one, we made this out of some vellum and some of the Nouveau drops and some stamps there in different colours, and then a chipboard piece underneath, and then I've just done some pen work around my tag, the image there, just to again give it some more interest. I quite like doing pen work. It's fun, it's relaxing. So coming open, and on this part, the back of that flap, there's a very deep pocket in there, so that you can put lots and lots of things in there. And again, I've just got a tag, like a little booklet. Again, just added some of those Cool Cats dies there, and this comes out. This is a 3.5 by 4 image that you can put along there. So putting those in there, and then over onto the next flap. I've stuck these on. These are your 6x4 images, so you can put 2 6x4 photos on there. Again, these all come out, so it's all interchangeable. You could even put 2 photographs in there, one behind the other. Again, it's up to you. So this then, this page here then mirrors the flap over the over onto the left hand side, and it's exactly the same, apart from this I've got the white paper all the way through, and this one I've only just got it at the top. But again, inside more scope for photos, etc. So right, then we get into the box. So we open up one side and we open up the other, and on the back of those doors I've actually got a policy type holder that we've done. So these come open like so, so you could put photos on here, photos on that bit as well. You could put photos behind, but in there I've just done some very long thin booklets, and again lots of scope for photos on there as well as on the back. So again, more chipboard pieces. It just used up that part there. Now what you could do if you didn't want to do these is you could maybe put so again, this side is exactly the same. You just open it up, and again another tag, very long tag. Again, I've just done like a patchwork. I quite like that, the way that looks. And then again, I've just added the white paper in between. So closing those up. Oh, and then on the edge of these, I've actually got some little tassels. Again, if you've got white ones, you could custom design these with using some of your paints to match your ribbon. So I have got some white ones of that to try, but I just thought the blue went really well with this part of the album. So in here is like, we've got like lots of different little things. So we'll start with the top first. So we've got like a concertina album here that's held together by a belly band. And you open it out, and as I say, it comes of concertina. So what I've tended to do is I've got spaces here where you can put your photographs into, so these little photo slots here, and then some of them haven't. Some of them have got paper decorations on so that you can maybe journal on those, but then turn it over and the back is the same. So you've got like places for your photos, places for journaling, etc. Because we have to journal in our books and we have to write down, because I think it's lovely. So that's that. So then we made 2 policy holders, some small ones, so that they fit side by side. And then you open them up, and then I've just made these little tags that went inside. I didn't make these on the videos, but this is what I sort of made afterwards. And these open both ways, so you can have it coming from the bottom if you so wish as well. So let's close that up. So that's one, and then number 2 is exactly the same. It's just got a tag in there as well, exactly as that one. And then I did a bigger one to put in that space there, because I found that there just wasn't enough there. That needed to be something else. So I made a bigger policy envelope as well. And I've just put in a little tag in there. Oh, and this is also a tag as well. I put that one on the top there, so you can there's 2 tags there really. So let's just get that around. Once this has been used a few times, you will find that you will get that natural lift by your circles. So then we come over to, we've got a mini book. So we've got a memory book within a memory book. So with that, now it is designed to go at a slant, because if I made it any smaller, we wouldn't get the doors closed. So I made it at that sort of angle so that it will naturally just slant to the side. So, but once you open it out, it will then take shape. So on the front here, we've got a photo pocket here that you can put a photo in. But I liked this side of it so much, the actual paper piece. I didn't really want to add that on because you would lose it. So I just added some acetate that you can't really see. It's kind of only when I move it to a certain angle can you see it. And so that allows you to still see that lovely paper piece there. So, and it's held down by a magnet. And you can't really see where I've put the magnet. But if you look closely, I've actually done a circle and just cut out one of the butterflies and just hid the magnet that way. So opening up our album, we've got a flip up, flip down in there. And in there you can put a tag, photo, photo, photo. And then I haven't done any tags for this, but I will do. I've got a bit of pattern paper left, as you can see. But I've just added some photo mats that you can slot into the pockets here. You can use them on the other side of your page if you want to. I'm actually just going to take that out so we can just use that as a, so again, photo mat there, another pocket, photo mat. This is a flap, so you could either put your photo onto the flap and then open it that way, and then put another pocket, another photo on that side, and again photo there, and photo on that side, and a photo on there, and I think this one is a photo there. I don't know why I didn't do a pocket on that one. Never mind. So then we come to, that's why, is because this is another flap. So flap open, and then flap open, and then you've got in here again to put extra photos on. So quite a lot, you get quite a lot of photos space in this little album. So that then is our large folio album done. I've also made one of these in the Vagabond in Japan papers. Love that. Again, that walkthrough is also on my channel. Again, I'll put the link up there. So yeah, please then do, if you do make them, please head over to Memories Papers Art on Facebook, and please load your pictures up of your finished projects. I love to see what people do with my tutorials, and what they make and what papers they use, and then how you then put your own spin on it as well. It just amazes me. It really does. It makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. So yeah, please do come and share your projects with me as well. So as I've said, I'm also on social, so Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. As always, links will be in the description box down below, so yeah, head on down there as well as I've got some links down there if you want to do some shopping. I've got some affiliated links as well. Not all of them are affiliated, but when they say affiliated, all it means is that if you buy something from those links, I will get a few small pennies, you know, for my trouble of linking them in, etc. Thanks ever so much again for watching, and take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you again very soon. Bye! Oh dear. Hello. Hello. You do like to get in on the videos, don't you? Yes. Come on. Come on. Yes, I'm trying to work. I haven't got time to give you fusses, no. There we go. You're going to get me all hairy. Right, come on. Off you go. Go on. Okay, let me just... Oh, come on then. Come on.